Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Youth Squad Prospects 4 with Morecambe, and today we've got the season finale. 6 games, I'm not sure if we're going to play all of them. First game is against Macclesfield, and if you haven't heard of this guy, you have been living under a rock. He is the godfather of YSL, Cutsy Gaming. Go check him out if you haven't heard of him already. Link is always down in the description. Make sure to credit him for this format of series. Then the rest of the games: Grimsby Town, we've got Mansfield, Cheltenham, Cambridge United, and finally Newport County. I'm trying to end the season today to get this moving forward, to get all series moving forward. Before we properly go on to play the games, I've got some kit upgrades to go through. Finally, cheers guys. First kit upgrade of the day goes to Thomas O'Byrne, and it's from the Touring Bus. He just reached 70 subscribers. He's doing a Tranmere Rovers YSP just as me. He went with the red sweatband, which I rate because not many people go with the sweatbands. On tuck tie t-shirt, he asked for the number 8 or number 6. Number 6 is on Geedy, so number 8 instead, which he already had by the way. And here are the Adidas Predator 18 Plus Energy Mode boots. Really like them because, as I said before, and I think I've got a few of those in Parma, maybe another one here, they just fade into the socks, even on the back, which is really nice. First game of this episode, we're away against Macclesfield. Starting lineup on screen is the first team side with just one change. Erskard, the man of the moment, replaces the scout feature start Stefan de Fresne. He is slightly tired, and I'm trusting Erskard with the build-up play. I wish I could play O'Byrne, but he's slightly tired, so we'll have to do it Santoro. Nevertheless, I think we can get the result we want here today. EFL League 2 action here live from Moss Rose. Sitting in the playoffs just about below the automatic promotion spots. Mansfield Town are top of the table now after we beat MK Dons. I want us to get back to winning ways with a good win over a good side in this division. Santoro is the only alright free kick taker that we've got. So he's going to take this free kick, 24 yards out. Up and over the wall. Oh my word, what a goal by Santoro. Oh yes lad. I think I'm not mistaken when I say this is the first free kick goal I score in FIFA 19. Yes, gets in. 5th goal in League 2 for Santoro, congratulations. And this is the perfect time to tell you guys, if you do have a sharp eye, you might have noticed that this video is in 60 frames per second. Now the reason for that is I got a massive TV upgrade. The other one didn't even have 1080p, and this one can record on 4K. Hopefully the image is a lot more smooth. Well, that is half time, 1-0 going into the dressing rooms, and the story of this game is Santoro. Brilliant free kick, slagged him off in the introduction to this game. And he's like, yeah, you keep doubting me, son. I'll just show you how it's done. And because of Santoro's performance, I'm going to keep him on. I'm going to take Erskard off. He has done his job, but he can't play more than 45 minutes. That is his only weakness. He's got 62 stamina. And I'm also putting Kisley on for Farrell. Let's see if them two wingers can give us the energy down the flanks that we need for the second half. Santoro with the corner kick towards Lewis with the header, powerful one, but it's straight at the keeper. Oh, McNeil, what have you done? I didn't even call him out and he just came out running. I looked away for a second and I just saw McNeil rushing out of the net without me asking him to. And that is it. That is what it takes for Macclesfield to undo our hard work for an hour. Yes, Russo. Forward, Chimacero. Send it over the top. Svensson does well, touches it. Yes, Svensson, what a finish, son. That is the Mikael Svensson we all know and love. Last episode he wasn't so great, but this time he turns it on. And we get right back into the driving seat. What a goal. Very good team play. Svensson gets the ball, cooked inside. Finesse to the far corner. Another game in the bag, another 3 points. Final substitution, Santoro goes off for a standing ovation. Even the away fans are cheering him on. Well, that is full time and it's 2-1 to Morecambe. What a win here. They did not create good enough clear-cut chances. They just had pot shots from down the park. Man of the match by a country mile has to be Antonio Santoro with that amazing free kick goal. Svensson got the second goal and Chimacero as well had a very good performance. And the back line of Redenton, Krav and Lewis was outstanding today. I think I'm going to roll with that for now. They didn't seem shaky at all on the ball anymore, which is good. I forgot to put the scouting updates in the last episode as well. So here are the new players that we've signed. Josh Campbell, the first one, CDM, 52 overall. He was 72 to 92 potential, I remember that. 3-star, 2-star, 6 foot, low high work rates. Looking alright. Then we have Tyler Clark. This guy was 73 to 91 potential, 50 overall, central attacking midfielder. He is a technically gifted player. Looking alright, just not as good as I hoped he would be. 4-star, 4-star is really good though. 5'11", high medium work rates, might even try him out on the wing. Yeah, I do love his height as well, which is another good thing. Jordan Morgan, 51 overall playmaker. This was a 71 to 93 potential, if I am not mistaken. Low work rates, that is bad. 5'11", 3-star, 4-star, at least he isn't ruined there. And if he is a playmaker, his best stats are actually free kick accuracy and curve, apart from his agility, balance and acceleration. Then next up we picked up Pierce O'Neill, 48 overall striker from the Republic of Ireland. 5'10" striker, 75 to 94 potential, high-low work rates, 4-star, 3-star, good pace on him and good on-the-ball attributes, especially for a 48 overall striker. I think he'd be about a 55 overall central attacking midfielder, simply because the passing is a lot better than his finishing. Shame he's got the stamina down and the strength, and of course the finishing, which is always a problem. Everything looking rosy so far. 14th, we're going to face another playoff contender though in Grimsby at home, so another tough fixture here. Starting lineup on screen is the first team side with a few changes. Redenton, Krav and Santoro all slightly tired from the last game. So Geedy, Harris and O'Byrne get the chance over them, and I'm finally going to debut O'Byrne's kit upgrade. And with the Fresno back, Erskard goes into right midfield to help him with the build-up play. EFL League 2 action here live from the Globe Arena, and we are hosting another playoff contender in Grimsby Town. They are sitting 6th, just 5 points away from us. So we're still in contention for playoffs, even though we're not particularly aiming for them. Benson send it through. Chumacero dropped in the box. No penalty given. Are you serious, referee? Just give that guy some glasses. If this isn't a penalty, then I don't know what is. Because Chumacero clearly takes the ball first, takes it away from the defender comes sliding in, trips him over, and he loses possession because of it. And they literally just whacked it out afterwards. How is that not a foul? Oh, and they've scored from the following attack, of course. Of course they would. From the build-up play to the finish included. All on the first touch as well. Yes, Harris. Oh, come on, ref! You take a foul for a slight block. A slight obstruction. Oh, wow. Wow, I am speechless at this game. In 5 minutes, we have just lost our hope in this game. Ben Pringle picks up 2 goals in 5 minutes. We've got a game in our hands. Can we come back? Not with passes like that for sure. Half-time, nothing really happened after the raid from Grimsby Town. But any changes coming on for the second half. Erskine, O'Byrne and De Fresne are off for Farrell, Chevalier and Baker. And I'm switching to ultra-attacking. I wished I could play some of the kids in this game, but after that raid, I need to get my revenge in the second half, so I'm going for it. Even though we are 2-0 down. It's even below Park the Bus level. How it's even more defensive than that. Oh wow, forget the challenge. 3-0 Grimsby. We have been absolutely raided today. And that goal seals it. Hessenthaler gets... Just look at this. How am I supposed to defend this? How? This is Premier League football in display. Yes, Russo. Go on, Russo with the curling effort, hits the post. It's just not our day, man. It's just not our day. Ball inside, Thomas. Back to Johnson. Oh wow, oh my word, that is a penalty for what? The guy did a front flip, ref. How is that even a foul? Alright, you're telling me that's a penalty and we didn't got the other penalty, right? I'm done. You know what, let's just let the game take over because this is on autopilot right now. Pringle gets his hat-trick, 4-0 Grimsby. I am so done with this game. He would never even score one against us if this was actually fair. Can we at least get a consolation? I'm just playing for pride now. Yes, cross is in. How have you missed that? Svensson, mate. Yes, Chimacero, ball forward. Here is Baker, get one for us. Nah. The game is not even allowing us to score a consolation. It's gone full-on scripting monster mode. Well, full-time whistle is blown. And the boos ring out at the Globe Arena. Ben Pringle picks up the match ball with another hat-trick after a good raid from the CPU. I tried to do something in this game, but they just did not let me. That miss from Baker is proof of it. Every single goal that Pringle scored. Look at that Pringle face. Oh, perfect 10 for Pringle, man of the match. Let's just move on from this game and pretend it never happened because this is a one-in-a-lifetime raid. Look at this. Shall we do a quick recap? Oh wait, they don't show us when the penalty was not awarded for us. And in the next attack, this thing happened. Let's just call it this thing because I don't know what it is. Then in the second goal, which wasn't even a foul, it was not a foul. They got the free kick goal, alright, fair enough. That was a good goal, but it shouldn't have happened as well. This third goal is an absolute joke. How are you supposed to defend this? And the penalty was not a penalty. The guy did a front flip, fell on his back, referee whistled for the penalty, and didn't give ours. The only half genuine goal that Grimsby scored was the one that Pringle didn't. I've never felt this bad playing a FIFA game. And you know what? It wasn't even my worst game of FIFA 19. Simply because I didn't got to do anything in the first place. Inside I'm fuming, but outside I'm just laughing at the extent of the scripting, man. We're going away to Mansfield. They are top of the table. Watchers winning this game. Starting lineup on screen is a mixture between the first and the second side. Some of the players are still trying to see out the pain from the rape that they got last game. So here is the side that I've had to arrange. De Fresne, Erskine and McNeil are the only survivors from that rape. EFL League 2 action here live from Field Mill. And we are going away to top of the table, Mansfield Town. Put it to De Fresne, back to Erskine. Crosses it to himself. Have you seen that? Here's Mansfield, last chance of the half. They are going to score, of course they are. 45th minute, it's EAA's all over. If there is something that happens in this game is kick-off goals, cross volley or header goals, they find a way to score it somehow. They'll do a front flip and probably miss the ball and still score. Well, that's half time. That was the last action of the first half. Nothing really happened apart from that chance. Yes, ball through. Come on, the Fresno gets the goal. Yes. 1-1. Somehow he is not offside. Not the Fresno. Erstgaard gets another goal. My bad. Completely got mistaken by the Fresno. They have the same build as players. Just realised by the number. My bad there. Erstgaard picks up another goal. I think it's his 4th in League 2. Oh, what a save, McNeil. Yes, effort in. Another save by McNeil. Yes, chip over. Redemption can't fucking get it out. Oh my god. This game, man. Effort in. It's 3-1 Mansfield. You know what? I think I'm just better off him in this season anyway. Because I'm getting raided constantly by the CPU. Watch this. I'm just covering the guy there. And nobody decides to close him down for me. I'm pressing R1. Oh, that is it. Full-time whistle is blown. And it's 3-1 Mansfield. We actually didn't win this game. We got raided again. My bad. This game is at another level of scripting today. We got a goal. Somehow we didn't got a shot on target. Like, Tyler Clark was the best player on the pitch for us. Got the assist to Erstgaard. He just needed to slot it in. And Graham got the 2 goals. Congratulations. 9.1 and a man of the match for him. So I decided to sim the next 2 games. First we got Cheltenham. We drew 1-1. And then we have Cambridge United. Both below us in the table. We won 2-1. Youth Scout report available. Let's have a look at these. First, Ireland, what have we got? Nothing. We've got Patrick Murphy here, 5'6". We'll sign him anyways because first we need squad depth and second his skill moves might be decent. Got 3 players over 90 potential in the American Scout report. First, Brett Burns, what a name, 49 to 65 overall, potential of 69 to 93. We've got Jordan Mathis, overall of 43 to 57, potential of 70 to 94, 6'4". This guy looks the best out of the lot. Even though his value is probably the lowest. Let's check Harry Clark. It is tied with him. 66 to 90 potential would be good at the start of the series, but right now it's not good enough. And his overall is really low. And finally from England, we scouted Jonathan Price for a further month. He's dropped down in potential and is a playmaker, which we already have one, so he is gone. Ethan Phillips looking alright, 46 to 62 overall. Potential of 66 to 90. Valuation isn't great. We've got Jamie Moore, 46 to 62 as well, but potential up to 71 to 94. This is what we want from a player. Ethan Phillips, like I said, 66 to 90 just isn't good enough anymore, and he looks like another winger, so we'll reject him. So more about these kids in the season review, which will be the next episode of Morecambe. Stay tuned for that. But before we close this episode, we've got the final game of the season to go through. It is Newport County at home. Starting lineup on screen is kind of a random side going out on the last day of the season. Tried to play some of the players that were in and out of the bench for the starting lineup. Just a game with pure enjoyment. I'd like that for this episode, that would be nice. EFL League 2 action here live from the Globe Arena. We are hosting Newport County. These guys are second bottom. We are in 15th. We can climb several places in the table if we win today and results go in our favour. Truly nothing to play for. Let's just enjoy our football, lads. Chimasero, what a ball to Philip Erstgaard. Come on, mate. Yes, good stop. Go for it. Efforts. Get in. Philip Erstgaard. Man of the moment, hands down. This guy turns it on every single game. The Norwegian winger cuts inside once again and slots it home with his favourite right foot. Half time, it's 1-0. Morecambe and Philip Erstgaard's early attempt makes the difference so far. 3 changes at the break. Gibbs, O'Neill and Campbell all coming on. The last 2 are debuts. Off come Santoro, Farrell and Chumacero. Yes, Baker. Send it through. Look at Nicola Russo go. He's wide open. Has to finish this and does. It's 2-0 Morecambe. We've finished the season on a high. That's what I wanted from this game. 2-0 comfortably in the driving seat. 2 very good goals. And nothing to trouble our defence at all. 10th goal for Russo in League 2. He is our top goal scorer and the only one to reach double figures there. Good ball. Here is Folston. Opening. It could be a goal. What a block by Lewis. That is ridiculously good defending. Cross comes in. It's a certain goal for Matt here. And he whacks it straight at Lewis. Blocks it with his torso. Concede. Good save. Keep that clean sheet. There you go. Full time. And it's 2-0. Almost 5 minutes. Great performance all around. Somehow Russo was the man of the match. I don't agree, but he did crack double figures in the league. The captain pulled off some majestic saves in the net. Lewis with that ridiculous block. Chumacero was great in the first half. We do have something to celebrate. Goalkeeper of the tournament goes to the captain, Liam McNeil. MK Dons win the league title, 2 points over Lincoln. And let's have a look at the top goal scorers. Agard there with 20 and Akinde tied. But to be honest, if you consider the ratio, it is Akinde who takes the golden boot. Then Chumacero got 8 assists. He is joint 3rd for the top assists made. He is 4th in the table if you consider the ratio of assists, so not too bad. Fair play to McNeil, 15 clean sheets in 45 games. He takes the golden glove. Agard takes the player of the month for April. Congratulations to you, sir. The team of the competition announced, at least this time, they've managed to put the proper goalkeeper in the net. McNeil starts in the team of the season. Then we've got Benning, Walsh, Davis, White, Ben Pringle who scored against us, Gilby, Khan, Kennedy, Stockley instead of Akinde somehow, and Agard who was the other top goal scorer in the league. EA, get your shit together. My God. That is it for this episode. We just about round up the top 10. What a season it was for us, back and forth. We were inconsistent, but at the end, we finished up really close to the playoffs. We've definitely finished mid-table. Mansfield, Lincoln and MK Dons are automatically promoted, and we'll have to wait for the season review to see who goes up from the playoffs. It's either Exeter, Grimsby, Macclesfield or Swindon Town. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.